Welcome back to the channel and welcome to America, land of the free, home of the brave, and apparently, a fantastic place to vanish without a trace. Today, we're taking a scenic and slightly sinister drive through some of the creepiest towns and regions in the US. But don't expect haunted houses and corny ghost tours. No, these are the kinds of places where people disappear into forests, fall off radar, or go off grid on purpose, and sometimes not by choice. The vibes are off, the locals are wary, and in some cases, even the land itself seems hostile. Let's start in sunny, not at all sketchy Humboldt County, California, the crown jewel of the Emerald Triangle. This area produces about 60% of the US's cannabis, much of it grown deep in the redwoods, far from any eyes, legal or otherwise. That secrecy comes with a price. Humboldt has the highest missing persons rate per capita in all of California. People head into those woods chasing money, freedom, or spiritual awakening. Some never come out. Locals call it Murder Mountain, which really does wonders for the Airbnb listings. Next, we head to the Nevada Triangle, a mysterious swath of desert and mountains stretching between Las Vegas, Reno, and Fresno. It looks like nothing, which is exactly the problem. More than 2,000 aircraft have vanished in this zone, including billionaire adventurer Steve Fawcett, who managed to disappear in broad daylight in 2007. Theories range from freak weather patterns to magnetic anomalies, and of course, aliens, because it also contains Area 51. Naturally, whether it's physics or paranoia, this triangle is less Bermuda, more Death Wish. Now let's go completely the other direction, literally and emotionally, to the quiet, leafy woods of Vermont. The Bennington Triangle may look like a wholesome hiking destination, but between 1945 and 1950, at least 5 people disappeared there without a trace. No bodies, no clues, no explanations. One man was hiking with a group when he simply vanished while walking just a few yards ahead. The area is known for strange weather patterns, eerie silence, and the kind of bad energy you only feel in places that don't want to be found. Down in Arizona, the Superstition Mountains live up to their name. These jagged peaks outside Phoenix are home to the legend of the Lost Dutchman's gold mine, a fortune supposedly hidden and fiercely protected by spirits. Since the 1800s, over 100 people have gone missing or died searching for it. The local Apache tribes have long warned that the mountains are cursed, possibly even a portal to the underworld. Hikers routinely go missing, and rescue teams aren't always successful. It's like Indiana Jones meets a bad acid trip. Speaking of vibes that scream "don't stay after dark," let's talk about Ocala National Forest in Florida. It's got crystal clear springs, ancient oak trees, and enough meth labs to qualify as a Breaking Bad reboot. There are currently dozens of active missing persons cases linked to this forest. It's also been home to alleged cult activity, body dumpings, and the occasional swamp monster sighting, though that might just be Florida man in his natural habitat. Either way, you don't want to get lost here without a GPS, a flashlight, and a questionable moral compass. And finally, we go north, far north, to the Alaska Triangle, a massive region between Juneau, Anchorage, and Barrow, where more than 16,000 people have gone missing since the 1980s. That's about 2 per week, which is not exactly a minor data point. The terrain is brutal, weather changes instantly, and indigenous legends speak of evil spirits and strange creatures that lure people away from trails, never to return. You could blame nature, you could blame poor planning, or you could admit that Alaska just might not want company. So there you have it. 6 American destinations where your GPS might stop working, your phone might lose signal, and your sense of reality might just shift a little. Whether it's forests that seem to breathe, deserts that swallow aircraft, or mountain ranges with missing persons resumes longer than your lease agreement, these aren't just creepy, they're magnetically, cosmically wrong. If you do decide to visit any of these places, bring a flashlight, a satellite phone, and maybe a backup identity. Also, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your favorite cursed location below, because nothing says engagement like disappearing into the void.